Oh, it's us. It's us.
Audio's rolling.
Oh, it's rolling. Is it ever rocking? Or is it always just rolling? Why is it on a hill that I can't? Why isn't it on like a flat stable?
It's the Beanie Boys Podcast.
This is Beanie Boys Podcast.
Are you a beanie?
Do you have a boy?
Doesn't matter. Welcome back to Beanie Boys Podcast. My name is Thad B. This is Cameron McKenzie.
That's me.
Say hi to Joe Bruno.
I got a camera.
He's got a camera still.
Back again.
And
it didn't get stolen.
our lovely, beautiful producer for the evening, Kenny Thompson.
Kenny Thompson.
Welcome back, Kenny. Fucking
Making us look real pretty.
production values up. We're up.
We're up.
I'm down.
You're down. What's going on? Is it because what's in the news?
What is going on in the news,
That
Cameron?
was the hell of a
That
segue.
was smooth as shit.
Thank you. So the Republican national debate for presidents was yesterday, and I was eating pizza with my mom, and I was watching it, and I was just reading subtitles because they didn't have it on, which thank Christ. But I was just reading, and these people are crazy. I think like it should be more. The debate is stupid. I think it should be more like Survivor. So like let's have challenges, puzzles, athletic things. So like if you can survive the Survivor thing and like run to the end and solve a puzzle when you're sorry, like you have a 50-pound sandbag and you win that challenge, I would be okay with you being president. Like that's so much better than five guys talking about TikTok that have never seen a TikTok.
If you can climb a rope, you can lead my country.
If you can lead a team and not get stressed out and like carry this sandbag or whatever through this puzzle thing, watch an episode of Survivor and then watch the Republican national debate and tell me the winner of
Dude,
each.
honestly,
Who would you rather vote
They
for?
can swim really well in Survivor too.
That's what I'm saying. If you any situation, they're going to be physically okay. They can go upstairs. A lot of ours can't. But like,
Shots fired.
dude, I'll fire shots both sides,
fired,
dude. These people can't walk or talk, dude.
Fuck.
Survivor can go, yeah, I can do it. Like, come on. Anyway, so that's what's going on in the news.
The TikTok thing was hilarious. Though.
Yeah, dude, they're trying to get rid of
You're-
TikTok. Chris
you're-
Christie went the fuck off, and I was like, you're like looking at donuts on TikTok,
Why were
Chris.
you watching politics on TV?
Because I was eating pizza at a restaurant, and it was just on the TV, and me and my
Oh.
mom were just talking, and I would glance
I
up.
thought I misheard you. I thought this was at home. And I was
No.
like, damn, is life that bad right now?
No, things are okay. I'm kind of doing fine-ish, sort of.
Uh,
What's going on in the news?
in other news, U.S. and China to meet as shifting economic fortunes after relationship. Alter relationship.
Oh.
I don't know. I just saw China and fortunes. I'm gonna go with the other one though. This one's
You go
way
for
more.
like a fortune cookie
This
joke?
one's way more fucked up. It's the one I just said before the pod started.
Okay, yeah.
Kenny saw a video of this Israeli dude shoot this girl in the face for looking at him, and I was like, "What is this, China?"
Jesus, dude. That's so crazy. No, it's Palestine. What is this, China? Did you guys hear him?
Nobody's
Yeah, anyway.
laughing. Did it bomb? Did it?
Ah, dude, that was an
No,
air.
but Israel did. All right.
Yeah, it was more of an airstrike. That's what's going on in the news. A lot of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
it's the same shit. It's just Israel and Palestine in the news. That's all it is. Ever.
Yeah, I
And
do-
China and U.S.
yeah.
is never new.
The,
Also, the Republican national debate was in Florida. Are we shocked?
oh,
Who are you voting for?
I don't know yet.
There's that Indian guy that I was thinking of.
Yeah, he said crazy shit. Dude, he said crazy shit about how Joe Biden was a puppet and how actually Michelle Obama is going to be the and she's actually running all these people are not even running. That's what he ended his debate on, was just like kind of a schizophrenic rant that
I
Thad
believe
would
him.
agree with.
I believe him.
Yeah.
I believe him because he's Indian.
There were some people that just didn't say anything during their time. Like, it was amazing saying 5 minutes of nothing somehow. Like, just circling through a topic, but
Really?
actually not. Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, that's politics, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The
Cool
president,
word,
the
politic.
president doesn't run the country.
Politic? That sounds like a tick that's in multiple relationships.
Polytech, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
That should have been your joke.
Yeah.
That probably should have been mine. I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I wrote a joke about
I
bugs.
saw a news thing.
What'd you say?
yeah,
The new-
Joe,
the
go
new-
ahead.
The new Tesla truck, they're starting to make a bunch of them now.
Cybertrucks?
It's finally happening, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And now they got one in this matte black, and I guess it just looks like shit. Like the fucking the back lights are all like unaligned and
I
it's
like
all
that.
fucked up.
I
There was
kind of
no
like
joke
that.
to it.
There's no
It's just look how dumb Elon is.
You just saw it in the news, dude.
Something different, something
Yeah.
different, right?
I like
Hey, you
it.
know,
I like it.
I kind of like the. Do you like the shapes of those trucks? They look like toy trucks.
They look like what was that? Trapezoids.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do look
yeah,
like
yeah.
trapezoids.
Yeah.
They're trapezoidal.
I think that was
trucks.
my favorite shape growing up.
I was a rhombus guy because I like how it
Oh,
was
dude, a
spelled
rhombus is good.
with it. There's an H in there.
That's like the diamond if you put
Yeah.
it sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parallelogram is fun to say too.
I don't know if
Quadrilateral?
I don't know what shape that is.
Quadrilateral.
I don't know what they are. Parallelogram. Oh, parallelogram is like a square, or a rectangle, but you kind of squish it, and then so it's like. You see what I mean?
No, not at all.
It's like
It's like a rhombus.
Kenny says.
Fair enough.
I have a question for you. So,
Go ahead.
did you like grow up like swimming? Were you a water kid?
No. I went to the YMCA for swim lessons, and I was a guppy
How old were you?
until I was 16 years old.
Whoa, when did you start?
8. Or no, younger than that, like 5.
Yo, you had
Yeah.
you had
I didn't want the fucking,
11 years of guppydom?
You know the little paddle that you get when you start? Like the
Yeah,
little
the
blue
paddleboard.
paddle,
Mhm.
and then you just kick your feet. I liked that. I didn't want to get rid of it.
You don't have to. You're going to have like a boogie board.
Yeah, so I didn't. I stayed a guppy.
Dude, that's crazy. You're still a guppy.
Yeah. Why?
Is that how you feel about water?
No, I don't fuck with water, man.
You don't?
No,
You
I
didn't
don't
go to like
fuck with
water
water.
parks or like you
I-
didn't go to pool? No
I
pools?
fuck with drinking water. I fuck with pools, the shallows.
Yeah, like did you go to were
don't
you like
know.
a pool kid?
I
growing
can't
up?
really swim very well, man. I'll be honest. I never got past the guppies, so it's hard for me to do
Mm.
that.
Were you ever those like that kid that like went to like creek beds and shit and like rivers and stuff and like was a weird like
I
water
love
kid?
doing river shit. Yeah.
Did you wear water shoes?
No.
I was just thinking about water shoes.
Dude, when
today.
I went backpacking, I got fucking naked and went in the river.
What?
I
How
was
old
like-
were you?
I was like,
Was this in your guppy stage?
17 years
Okay,
old?
just out of the guppy.
Yeah. Well, I just got my dick circumcised, so I was like,
Oh right, you're ready to expose
it's
it.
got to see some sun.
You just said that on the
It's gotta-
pod.
Oh.
Yo, we just glossed over that so hard. Let's keep going.
We're not we're not
No,
gonna
we're not
address
addressing it.
We'll address it later. Another
put in the
time.
comments if you want to hear about it.
Oh fuck.
So wait.
I thought everybody knew.
No, it's just kind of. I don't even know if everyone in the room. I think Joe knows, and I think.
Well, he knows now.
Anyway,
he knows now,
did
dude.
you like? Did you go to water parks?
I would go to Waterworld.
Wait, hang on.
once
Let's
a
go back.
summer.
What kind of river shit did you do?
I'd go in the river and find a rock and throw it
What direction?
in the water.
Oh, okay.
try to-
Just
did you try
take
to
it out in the water.
Did
you
you
chuck
try
it in the woods?
I hate
you
the
try
water
to-
so much. I'd throw fucking rocks at
Did
it.
you try to skip it? Did you try to skip
No,
it?
I'm really
You
I'm
just,
really
like-
fucking good at skipping rocks.
Yeah.
Because
What's
you
a
can't
wreck?
skip a rock from the middle of a fucking lake. You skip it from land.
You can skip it from the middle of a lake.
Yeah, you can't stand up in the middle of a lake, dude.
What if you're on a little boat, or if it's a shallow lake?
They don't got rocks on
Shallow.
boats.
What if you bring your own?
Stop what ifing this shit, Cameron. God
Sorry,
damn
sorry,
it. Why? Why are you asking if I was a swimmer?
I was just asking. I was just thinking because I grew up in the water so much, and I hated wearing water shoes, and I wanted to know if you had that same sensation of like being forced sometimes to go to the pool, like community pool, and you had to wear water shoes.
No, I would wear flip-flops in community bathrooms, though.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing that we just all knew
Yeah.
that it was disgusting to
Yeah,
go
dude.
into those.
Well, I
and,
didn't know. For the longest time, I was like, why the fuck do we do this?
Well, yeah, I guess you just
And I started
did
learning
it.
about germs and shit.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like,
germs.
damn, I should probably
Big
wear...
place to get 'em.
Big
Yeah.
place to get
Yeah,
germs.
yeah, community bathrooms,
Yeah.
dude.
Or like the
porta potty.
YMCA
At the
pool,
pool.
like at the
Yeah.
whirlpool or whatever.
I have a counter question.
Hit me.
Are you a porta potty guy?
Oh, interesting
Ooh.
question. I'm the kind of guy that if I need to go, I'll go wherever there's a bathroom close. One or two. So porta potty, sure. If I see one, I'll use it.
You'll shit in one?
Yeah, but I hover.
You don't sit down.
No, I do a
Do
crazy.
it. Do it real quick.
I do a crazy squat of this. I go like this, and I just shit and just pray that my legs don't give out. And like this is what I hope to do. Like I do. I don't touch it. I don't touch the seat.
Hey, girl, you got a fat ass.
I've been doing it.
I
I know,
I
dude.
put,
Cheeks.
I put toilet paper down all over.
Do you?
everywhere. So.
Oh,
in-
wow.
In construction, all you have is.
That's what
porta
I'm
potties.
saying.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
either that
dude.
or you
That's-
shit and
that's
then
my-
cement
that's
it
my-
over.
Really, well, I try to time it out where I get my shits out at home.
Dude, how crazy would it be if you actually
That's a good
did do
idea.
that, though?
Beginning of the day.
What if you like pooped and then covered
You
in
like
concrete?
shit, and then you were like, all right, let's just put fucking concrete here.
You just
Yeah.
slab it
and
over.
there's just like
Oh, if I was a
Joe's shit.
concrete guy,
Oh, dude,
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. The things I've seen. The things I've seen.
the things you've seen,
Construction.
dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an interesting question. Yeah,
Get outta here.
I really like. I have to go to the bathroom a lot. I'm a pisser. I'm a pooper.
No, I think you go more than most people I know. I think
can-
you have
Yeah.
small bladder syndrome.
I probably do.
Mm.
I
It's smaller than most.
I can pee a lot in them, but like shitting's the worst.
Yeah,
you
dude.
just said that like you were like I can pee a lot. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I pee a lot.
I pee
I
a
fill
lot
up
at the,
domes.
at the porta potty, but shitting, that's another ball game.
Shitting's weird.
If I have
They
to
got-
shit, I'm gonna find a
They
toilet.
got toilet paper in porta potties.
So they
Yeah.
they clean the porta potties every 3 days, and there's over like 150 dudes working on this job site every day.
Oh, dude, and there's Mexican
it's
food
like-
being eaten. There's
oh,
all
yeah.
sorts of
Oh,
stuff being
yeah,
eaten
dude.
on the job
Dude,
site.
Taco
sometimes it's
trucks.
So
Yeah.
gnar.
Food
It's
trucks.
So bad. No, we don't have any food trucks, but a lot of people
What?
bring their own. They
Dude,
make
let's open
their
a
own
food truck
little-
and just go hang out at Joe's.
We would make
Place
so
of
much
business.
money.
Oh, dude.
What would we sell?
I'm surprised no one's done it. I think it's because it's downtown, though. Like, there's something maybe in the rules or laws
Yeah.
with food trucks. They can't be there.
Really? That's a rule?
Yeah, because food trucks got to have, like, permits and shit for the day.
Yeah.
Stuff where they're
But
at.
what kind of food truck would we have? What do you think? What kind of food?
Tacos for sure, dude.
What kind of tacos? Like
Or
beef?
bagels. Bagels. Bagels.
Oh
And
yeah.
you put cool shit on bagels. Dude, one of my
Bagel Sammy's.
one of my lifelong dreams is to move to Hawaii and open a bagel shop, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's crazy. I was just talking to
Hawaiian bagels.
what's her name? What's the GM?
Well, not Hawaiian like just live in Hawaii and sell bagels.
What's the manager of Comedy Works? Ashley, Amanda.
Wendy.
No, there's the
Oh.
one right below her.
I don't
I met her the other day. She makes her own bagels at home. She like learned how
she
to
like
do it.
cooks them?
Yeah, and it's like a cool process. Dude, let's make some bagel Sammy's.
I fuck with bagels, man. One time I got
Love
super
a
high
bagel.
on Thanksgiving, and I put a bunch of Thanksgiving leftovers
Ooh,
on a bagel, made like a little bagel sandwich, and I was like, I'm
Puppy.
gonna open a bagel shop in Hawaii, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I love a breakfast bagel. Like, I'm a big breakfast dude,
Yeah, dude.
and I fuck around. Ooh, I love bagel. What's your favorite bagel topping? Like, what's your go-to bagel, I guess?
Schmear.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean topping. What's your favorite bagel flavor? Type of
Plain.
bagel.
I
You're a
don't-
plain bagel?
Dude,
like,
yeah,
no,
I don't. I do
there's
like a
all
little.
sorts.
I do like a little a plain bagel with
Like
like a little
everything?
butter, and then I'll toast it. I'll throw it on the fucking grill or some shit.
you little
I'll toast
Panera
it,
bread
dude.
ass
Yeah,
having it, man.
Yeah,
fucking
man.
nah, get you a fucking Asiago
I don't
cheese,
like.
get
I
you
don't
a fucking
see, I don't fuck
poppy
with cheese,
seed,
man. I
get
don't
you
fuck with
get you at
cheese.
everything, get you a
Poppy seed, you'll fail a drug test.
that's only if you eat like a lot. of
You know
them.
how many drug tests I'm taking?
Yeah, dude. You just keep taking them.
When's the last time you took a drug test?
I got a job at Goodwill like 3 years
They
ago.
drug
and
test you at Goodwill?
here's the thing. I
Oh
didn't
my
know that till
God.
after I got hired. They were like, we drug test. And then I called a friend that worked at Goodwill and I was like, is weed on the test? And they were like, yeah. And so I called them and said, I got another job. Because I was like, I don't want to fail this test.
Dude,
You just tell them, hey, man, what kind of drugs are we testing?
Yeah, but that's a sketch
I don't
question
know-
already.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this out loud, but I'm going to do it.
We'll bleep it if not.
When I worked for 2 Men in a Truck, it was my first job I ever had, like real job, and right out of high school. And then I didn't know they were gonna drug test me,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was high as shit for the drug test. And then I fucking failed. I
Yup.
fucking failed the drug test.
Yup.
And
It's
then
like
they-
you were nervous, so you got high.
And then they were
you
like,
went.
"Are you high?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Are you on like cocaine?" And I was like, "No." And they were like, "You're hired." And I was like,
Nice, dude.
Holy shit, that was way cooler.
That's crazy because the moving company I
Yeah.
worked at, people did coke on the job.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of ex-felons at moving companies.
Yeah, no teeth, lots of
Not
felonies.
saying all ex-felons need to go back.
There was
but
no teeth and a lot of felonies.
I feel real bad saying that.
No, it was, moving companies are like, moving jobs are a tough job. It's like a
It
lower
is.
rung
It
kind of
is.
thing.
We would hotbox the truck, dude.
100%.
Well, not at 2 Men in a Truck though. We wouldn't do that.
No,
It
no,
was
no,
good
not
company.
at. No, that's a great
That's
company.
a very great company.
I worked
Different
at one
company.
too.
a different.
company.
I
it
learned
was
how to
called
smoke weed.
3 Men in a Van.
That was close to mine.
3 boys in a van.
Ours was 2 college movers. I mean, no, it wasn't.
College hunks.
College movers. There were 6 people that worked at this company.
That was it.
Yeah, it was sketch as fuck.
That's
but I
funny.
learned how to smoke weed like up to the roach with a pin. You just put it in the pin clip,
Yeah.
and then you can smoke it all the way down.
Yeah,
This
dude.
50-year-old dude taught me how to do it. That silenced the room. You turned the like central air off. Why do you keep blowing it,
What's
Luke
it smell
Stam?
like? What's it smell like?
Gavin, honestly.
Yeah, dude.
Ew. Have you guys been making out? Oh, hi, Gavin.
What are you doing, dude?
What was your question you were going to ask me?
I don't
Thad?
think the dog's ever been on the pod.
That was your question, the porta potty question?
No, my question is, what's your biggest fear, Cameron?
Holy shit. I don't.
Boobs.
Yeah, I'm terrified of them. Don't show me any. I'll get scared.
I'm so scared.
Oh, don't scare me.
Oh no, you
no.
flashed
Ah, big tit. Titties. Sorry. Dying alone. I'm scared of heights. Like
That's the biggest one.
it's that one or
Yeah, it is pretty big.
yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I think heights. Honestly, it really terrifies me.
Yeah.
Why? I don't like how you're looking
My
at
biggest
me.
fear is being naked in Times Square.
Why?
Think about it.
Yeah, but it's time.
How long do you have to be naked? And what do I?
Square? You wouldn't.
Dude,
be the first one.
here's
Wait,
the
are
thing.
you just do you
my
strip down
fear,
in
my
Times
fear is
Square?
like I just teleport somehow to the middle of Times Square and I'm naked and I've never been to New York, so I don't know where
Oh,
to go
sure.
and I don't have money. I don't have my wallet because I'm naked and I didn't keister it or anything, so I can't buy clothes. So then I'm just
Did you say
naked in front of all
keister
these
it?
people. What am I gonna do? Go in an alley and probably get butt fucked, dude? I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's
So
true.
then I just gotta walk around naked. I don't have the body confidence to be naked. First of all, you
yeah.
can look at my dick. That's fine. I'm circumcised now. It looks great. but but my nipples, dude. I got big fucking nipples, bro.
You do.
And I'm scared when people look at them. I'm like, why? Do they look weird to you?
You just think
Stop-
everyone's looking at
Stop
your
looking
nips?
at my nipples.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm
That's
covering
your
them right
biggest
now.
fear?
I'm covering them right now.
That's
Do
hilarious.
you see
That's
this?
Your biggest
I'm
fear.
thinking of me naked in Times Square, and I'm like, look at my dick. Not here, though.
That's your biggest one?
Or spiders.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah.
Spiders, too many legs moving too fast.
Or my biggest fear is, being naked in Times Square for sure.
That's great. I don't feel that way. I mean, I was a nude model for an art class.
And you wouldn't be the only naked person in Times Square.
That
That happens like every day.
There's other nudes. What if you have?
New York City's got weird shit.
There's
man.
gonna be Spider-Man. Spider-Man's gonna be there too.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like, I know it's scary to be like, oh, naked in Times Square. But
I never seen a naked person in Times Square in my life.
Didn't you just say you'd never been there?
Yeah. That's a fair point. But the movies.
I got friends up there.
You're not
They-
watching
they
the
see
right
crazy
movies.
shit
You
all
got
the-
naked friends in Times
No,
Square?
no,
Is
they
that
just-
what it is?
I
They
have
just- they
naked
see,
friends.
They see crazy things all the time. They tell me about it. New
Hmm.
York's a pretty crazy place. There's like 6
Cool
million
town.
people there.
What's your second biggest fear?
Dying alone.
Oh.
Third biggest fear is
Spiders.
anything over 4 legs moving at me. I don't like that because that's too many legs moving. Like a centipede.
Ooh, centipedes. Centipedes. Oh,
Hate
fuck,
it. Like
dude.
that's
Fuck,
too many
man.
things moving too fast, dude. I can't handle that because it like.
You ever seen the human centipede?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh,
Really?
you wanna
Oh,
watch it?
dude,
I
you
don't know why I
should.
asked.
We should
You
watch it.
should.
I'm not gonna watch that shit, bro.
Oh, you should.
I'm gonna
Damn,
watch
I
like
don't know
Toy.
about
I'm
that.
gonna watch Toy Story 3 instead. That's way better.
When I was a kid, I was scared of albino people. Like actually, like because I went to this gas station when I was like 7.
Is
get
that
some snacks?
is that racist?
The ultra.
No,
whites.
here's the thing. Let me tell you the thing. So I'm like 7 years old and I'm going to the gas station to get some snacks. And then I see this albino man just in the gas station and he's staring at me like locks and he's just freaking me out because I'd never seen an albino person before. And he had like long white hair, pink eyes, and just white as a sheet. And then I get my fucking Reese's Pieces and I leave and I remembered I was like, I'm scared of that man. And then I kept seeing them everywhere. I just kept seeing albino people.
It's like when you see Like
It's like you see a Honda Civic and you're just looking for them now.
Yeah, and now all you see is Honda Civics.
Yeah, it's like,
dude.
man, I'm thinking about buying a Ford Ranger, and you see 2,000 Ford
Yeah,
Rangers
you're
that day.
like, well,
I just
gotta
kept
get a
seeing
Ford
albino
Ranger
people.
now.
And then I was in Psychology 101 in college, and the teacher asked, what was your biggest fear as a kid? And I raised my hand and said, it was albino people.
But now it's heights.
But now, and then I said that, I was like, but now it's heights. And she was like, I like you.
How did that happen? How did it go from albino people to heights?
Dude, I don't know, because it was like the same kind of shift, because I used to like roller coasters as a kid. Like, I was a big fan of doing crazy, like, I was like, let's go high or whatever and freak out. I was crazy. And then it might have been about the time I saw an albino person, I kind of stopped feeling okay about being in the sky. I don't know how those things correlate.
You do hate airplanes.
I despise being in the sky.
I think airplanes are pretty freaky too.
The concept of an airplane is terrifying.
Well, yeah, it's like a train, but in
It's
the
a
air.
bus in the sky I can't get out of, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and I rely on some dude named Kyle to get me to Detroit? No. Sorry, I don't like being up there.
Yeah.
Also, I don't even like being on the roof or something. I'm like not that kind of guy.
The roof is tall enough for you?
It's like if I can fall and there's a 50-50 shot I'm dying, I don't want to be up there.
Okay, here's a good question. Would you rather be 50 feet up in the air?
I'll suck the dick.
No, we know you would suck the fucking dick, Cameron.
All right.
Would you rather be 50 feet up in the air on like a cliff rock this big?
Oh, yeah.
Or would you rather be
Oh.
tortured?
Tortured.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I have a high pain tolerance, so that's fine.
No, like high.
Yeah, like I'm talking James Bond sitting in the
Wow.
seat, whack my
like
balls
water,
with the thing.
like waterboarding.
Sure, bitch. I'm a wet boy.
Like fucking fingernail torture.
Yeah.
Like fucking
Woo.
electrocution.
Yeah, sure. And it's the same amount of time each is happening? Do I have to like be on the rock for an hour?
Yeah,
and tortured
10
for an hour?
minutes.
Yeah. Torture me, dude. Beat the
30
shit out of me.
seconds.
Try to get information out of me.
30 seconds.
I'd rather have torture.
You could sit down on the thing.
I couldn't.
You could close
I'd
your
have a
eyes.
psychotic break.
Wow. That's
Like
crazy.
I wouldn't be able to come back.
Okay. 20 feet
You'd have
up
to
in
get
the
me
air.
in at home.
20 feet up in the air or torture.
Here's the thing. I've been cliff diving before, and that was the most
What
terrifying-
happened to you?
I was 18 or something, and all my friends did it, and I was up there, and I was like, whatever, I'll just die. I was like, fuck it. I was like, there's a 50-50 shot.
You're just
'cause I was-
suicidal.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was just I'm up here, and I'm going to jump because everyone's going to call me a pussy if I don't. So I was like, I have to. It was the most peer pressure I've ever felt in my life.
Peer pressure.
And I had time to say in the air, holy shit, this is a long way to the water. Wow. And then I hit the water. So like,
You said that in the air?
in my brain, I remember thinking it that slow and then hitting the water. It wasn't a quick thought. It
You
was
didn't
like,
say it out loud, though.
I did say holy shit. I remember going, holy shit. and
Holy
then I
shit.
hit it. I don't know how high I was, but I fucking beat the shit out of me. I'd rather get clocked.
Wow.
Punch me in the mouth. Don't make me stand on a 30-foot ladder.
Wow. Even 30 feet?
I was
20,
cleaning
20
the
feet.
gutters at my
20
mom's
feet.
house. Terrifying.
20 feet.
20 feet for 30 seconds? Fine.
30
Do I get any money? Is this Fear Factor?
No.
Am I getting $2,000
You
or
just
whatever
have to
he
do it
offered
for your
people?
life.
Kind of just want to get beat up. I don't like heights, dude. I don't
so
like
Cameron
being up
is
there.
suicidal.
No, I just don't like being in the sky because I'm in bungee jumpers.
About that another
That
time.
is silly.
We'll talk
relying
about
on
that.
relying on elastic?
You wouldn't go skydiving then either.
Hell no.
You-
It's a perfectly functioning airplane and you jump out of it.
You're scared of airplanes.
Yeah, that's step one.
But no, but
you
if
get me on an airplane, that's almost a
if
feat
you
in itself.
If you crash in an airplane, you're like guaranteed death.
Yeah, so don't put me up there.
So jump out of the
Here's the
airplane with
thing.
a parachute.
Here's the thing. There's if I'm not on the plane, those odds aren't there. If I'm on the plane, the odds are there. So I'm just not going to get
Yeah,
on the
like
plane.
1%. You have a higher chance to survive fucking parachuting, skydiving than you do
Yeah.
to survive a plane crash.
Well, I'm
So
not
you wouldn't
doing
jump
either
out of the
one.
plane.
I wouldn't do either one.
You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go on a plane and I'm gonna sabotage it.
You're going to commit a terrorist act.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna turn
On
it.
the pod right now, I am saying
Yeah.
that on this date,
Yeah, I'm going. No, I'm not gonna say I'm not a terrorist, but I'm a hijack that shit.
you're going to make me jump out.
Yeah,
I'd kill myself in the plane.
No, you wouldn't.
I can't
No,
imagine.
you wouldn't,
I
dude.
can't imagine.
You would have
me
to jump out of the plane.
seeing the ground and being able to have thoughts after that. Like I would have an actual psychotic break where I'm institutionalized and I'm rocking in a chair, and you try and come play chess with me, but I can't move anything. That's where it goes. I don't like being in the sky. Also, afraid of dying alone.
See, dying
Also, big
dying
fear of
alone,
bears.
I'm not worried about dying alone. Like I'm worried about dying, like while jerking off or something. Like,
That's Joe's biggest fear.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's-
god.
something weird, right? Dying in a weird situation.
It's just
that's scarier than
Dude,
dying
that's the
alone.
craziest edging I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
You don't even get to come.
Dude, that's insane. We're just going over all of our fears, and he's like, dude, what if somebody catches me jerking off?
Yeah, and then I die, like my hand on my dick, pants around my ankles.
What if my mom finds out I watch porn, dude?
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
How'd my boy die? Well, mom.
Found alone.
He died alone.
Joe
He
Bruno
died
found alone.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you got to go out doing something cool.
Okay. What do we got coming up? This is.
I am
this is the
opening an
19th.
art studio. This is a weird thing, but if you have kids that you'd like me to teach art to,
Yeah, if you got any
after
kids.
all that, yeah. But honestly, if you're an adult too, I'll teach you art. This is just how my studio runs. That is a show November 17th.
No, this is after this.
Yeah.
This is the 19th.
I'm
We'll tell you how it goes.
I'm hosting open mic at Looney's November 30th.
Looney's
bada
open
bing.
mic.
Yep.
Dude, I don't have shit until January.
Yeah.
Make quick comedy.
January 4th. Next
Yeah.
Beanie Boys Live.
Yeah, I'm quitting
Plug
comedy
in Beanie
until then.
Boys
We're going to start promoting it here soon.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool shit coming up.
Kenny, you got anything coming up? He's going to his buddy's wedding?
Kenny's going to his buddy's wedding. We'll talk to him about it next time we're here.
We'll ask Kenny all about his buddy's wedding.
Yeah, anyway, water shoes and airplanes, baby.
Water shoes and airplanes.
Dying alone.
I'm trying to think of what rhymes with airplanes. Go ahead.
Fair lanes. Oh, go ahead. You just want me to say something?
Yeah, I wanted you to say something that rhymed with
Oh.
airplanes that made sense.
Uh,
Ready? I'll say water shoes and airplanes.
The pressure is so hard.
Yeah, you can't.
All
right.
Something
Re-
membranes.
Yeah,
go
dude,
for it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
go
yeah.
for it. Hang on,
Okay,
yeah.
ready?
Shout out, show. All right.
Take
word.
3.
Yeah.
Water shoes and airplanes.
Insane in the membrane. This has been Beanie Boys Podcast. We'll see you next time.
Get a
Bye.
beanie. Get a beanie, bitch.
Yeah, get circumcised if you haven't.
Don't call them bitches.
Don't do that. Call them hoes.